In this episode of The Farmer and the Foodie, we visited the chickens at Fox Hollow Farm and then headed over to Rootbound Farm where we harvested eggs and brought it all back to my house to cook a delicious chicken dinner.
I'm Maggie Keith, and I'm the farmer.
And I'm Lindsay McClave, and I am the foodie.
I definitely feel like chicken farming is underappreciated, and I wanted people to see how chickens are meant to live. Josh and Jared are partner growers here at Fox Hollow Farm. We have a program where young farmers lease land and run their own operation, run their own business. So they decided they wanted to raise some chickens on Fox Hollow, which is great because it adds great diversity to the farm and incredible fertility.
Farming chickens is completely new to me. I was really excited to talk to Josh about what it is like to farm chickens and why their chickens taste so good. And they are so good.
Josh, thank you so much for having me out today to meet all your chickens.
Yeah, no problem. We love it.
So this is a big day for you guys, right? With the chickens?
Processing day.
So tell me a little bit about what today will entail and about your chickens. You mentioned when you first started your life with chickens, it was with egg-laying chickens, and now it's meat chickens. What's the difference? Do the same breeds do both? Tell me a little bit about that.
Totally different breeds. The laying chickens have a little more personality. They're a little more active. Meat chickens are pretty lazy, and there's not a whole lot of personality there, but they sure do taste good. Right now we're doing Cornish crosses. We seem to have the best success as far as health of birds and size of bird we want at the 7-week mark, which is what we process at 7 weeks. Our birds are raised on non-GMO feed. They're pasture raised.
You said pasture raised, and I think that's something that can be confusing to me when I'm shopping for chickens or even eggs. There's all these different terms. Pasture raised, grain fed, free range, cage free. What's the benefit of a pasture raised chicken then versus a chicken that's kept in a cage?
Caged chickens are more or less just kept in that high tunnel the whole time or in cages and just fed usually really high protein food and gotten as big as possible, as quick as possible.
And it sounds like getting to pluck and just eat anything and everything in its sights, that's its natural way of being, right?
Yeah, and that's part of the diet. You know, you want them on the clover, you want them on the fresh grasses, you know, the bugs, the crickets, the worms that they dig up. It's all natural.
You have a couple specific processors that you use, and I understand that that's as important as the, the chick layers that you select.
It is very important. It's important that you know you're getting your birds back. It's important you know how they're treated or how they're handled.
That's what's happening today, right? We're going to help you load up
today
these chickens and
we'll
hit the
load
road.
in the crates and get them on the trailer and haul them up there and have them ready for processing in the morning.
I've never loaded chickens before, so you're okay if I help you?
You're in for a treat.
Okay, Maggie, I know you came because you're really excited to see me attempt to catch a chicken.
Yes, highlight of my day.
So I hope we can be of some help to you.
All help is loved.
Okay, so here we are. Here they are. Now, they're all the same breed, you said, but they do look a little bit different to me.
Yeah, you can really tell the difference between the roosters and the hens now that they're 7 weeks. The roosters are a little bigger, a little broader shoulders, a little more crown. It's a little redder than the hens. The hens is more of a laid down crown with, it's more pink than red.
And how can I tell which one is really nice and will let me get close to it and catch it without scaring me?
It's the one that squawks at you the loudest.
Okay, all right. All right, shall we go
Ready
for it?
this?
All right, we gotta close. All right.
After Fox Hollow, we headed to Rootbound Farm, which Ben and Bree Abel invited us out. They've been dear farm friends of mine, being neighbors and also very good farmers. They know how to farm well and farm organically and farm to scale. So we headed to their farm to see how they are raising their chickens for eggs. So you raise chickens for eggs and meat, but I want to learn more about your egg birds. So can you tell me more about them?
Okay, so we got into raising chickens 2 years ago as a complement to our main business, which is as vegetable farmers. But we wanted to take advantage of this diverse Kentucky landscape that we're farming on, and we also wanted an animal that could play a role in the fertility cycle on our crop fields. So we have 1,000 laying hens here at Rootbound Farm. They're certified organic. We are collecting right now about 700 eggs a day. And these eggs we sell at farmers markets to some restaurant customers and through our CSA.